How's it going, viewers? Welcome back to another video. Final Fantasy XVI, as you all know, continuing, doing our very last side mission before a main mission. It's not going to be probably our very last side mission. There's probably more after doing more main missions later on, or I got a trophy. Open 10 letters at the reading table. Oh, that was an easy trophy. Damn. I was... Something thought the hideaway. I don't know. I don't want to read that. Yes, we'll help.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Yes. You think he would be asking for Otto, not you. You're just a swordsman that does stuff to make this world a better place. From these evil, and destroying the crystal because they're destroying the world. The crystals are destroying the world. I mean, I don't think his, okay, no, never mind. Okay, we have to go, where are we going to? We're going over there, so we have to talk to that guy. I'm wondering what he wants. Well, if you all read it, you would already know, but I didn't read it, so I don't know. Unless you didn't read it, then you don't know either. What the frick do you want, man? What the do you want, mother? You piece of... I'm joking. What do you want, dude? What do you want? What can I help you with, man?
Clive. Did you get my letter?
Yes, why are you
That's
whispering?
why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Okay.
Is this better?
A little. Listen. I've some bad news.
Well, that's not
It
good.
turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault, but I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
Yep, we heard ya.
What a surprise!
You must have like supersonic
So let me
hearing.
get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why?
Yeah.
Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends
5 million gil. We don't have 5 million gil.
5 million
Each?
each.
That what?
Lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
We can't trust this guy with the numbers. And money and...
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
Yeah, you...
No.
What?
We don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
He is right.
But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
Oh.
Something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean.
Like
And I
now?
reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
I guess so, man. Have a nice day in the
I'm sure
afterlife.
Karen will understand.
Or have a nice time in the
Do you think
afterlife.
so?
No, I don't.
Karen is gonna be pissed, and it's all your fault. That's what you get. $5 million. That's insane amount. 5 million. Like damn. We gotta go to the discriminating place. We gotta go here, then we have to go all the way up there. Make me go on a wild goose chase. Not really. That's if she's not there, I guess. Martha, I'm back. You miss me, Martha? Martha, hey Martha. Hey you, Martha.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
Well, we're here to give you
I
money.
wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for
Like
your
5 million.
efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
Please, please, star rubies, take it, please. It's worth a lot.
A star ruby? I can't accept this.
Why?
It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Yes.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again.
Okay, that's
Anyway,
true.
why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much.
He's too
sending
old
the
to get
Lord
walk
Marquis out
here.
to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Pretty much.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone.
Same with
Well, it must
me.
have
It was
hit
hard
Otto
on me.
hardest of
Sid
all.
was awesome.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And
I
don't we
guess
all?
so.
Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither.
Oh,
Perhaps
you're
I should
just
keep you
saying
company.
that.
I suppose I
But
do.
I'm talking out of jail, sorry. And this, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I gotta go. Alright, next spot we got to go to pay another 5 frickin' million guild. Oh my god. It's a lot, y'all. We could have kept those rubies for ourselves, you know? But no, we had to pay 5 mil. We could have did a lot more with those rubies.
There's talk.
And I have to go to the frickin' hooker place where she does business. Lady Bound Chicken Wow Wow business, if you know what I mean. I know what I mean. I'm on my way. Lady Dawn, I got you $5 million for ya. Maybe over that, but oh well, just call it interest rates, I guess. Whatever. Hey ladies, how you doing? I'm talking. So don't think about it.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
5 million guilds, we did pay, yeah, I guess. So here's 5 mil. Here's a star ruby. It'll be more than 5 mil though.
My. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt
Yeah.
with the veil. And
Is
to
that good?
compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive.
Why? What did I?
You
What?
might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did
Well,
you a
she's
kindness.
kind.
I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it.
Please,
For
do
my
it.
sake,
Take
and
it.
for Otto's, for all of us, for all you've done.
Yeah.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive.
Sure
I doubt
is.
anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Yeah.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy.
Well, I gotta
And blamed
suck.
himself for not being able to stop it. I
Aw.
don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done. But it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did.
Yeah,
Besides
exactly.
Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Alright, there you go. Have the 5
We
mil.
want to know the stones were delivered.
No, she didn't
If you're
want
still
it.
with us.
But it was just for paying kindness to kindness, you know? Alrighty then. Now we have to go all the ways back to the hideaway, hideaway, hideaway we go. We're back at the hideaway. Now we have to talk to that person that...
Is that the thing Toes helped with?
Yes, kid, you don't have to be a broken record. I heard you say that 2 times now. Maybe 3. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe more.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Oh, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
And I'll be right up your bum.
Refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Well, you don't seem like the charming kind of guy. I'm just saying. I don't know how you dealt with it, but I'll do it. She might not tell me to shove it up where it doesn't shine, and that'll be, you know, you all know where it doesn't shine, getting shoved up your bum. Like, that doesn't, no. Unless you like it like that, then I guess, okay.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another.
Exactly.
Circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Sounds like a deal. She's nice. She's gonna give me
Where'd you even
half.
get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce.
Don't know who that is.
Wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Is it Jill? I don't know. All done.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones.
Yep.
Thanks to this lump.
Think a
I
lump.
sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
He remembers himself, but he doesn't remember everyone else. That's funny.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit,
Oh, yeah.
or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean
I
one.
think he drank out of that.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long
Yeah, I
did you
bet
know
they
Sid
do
before
too.
he...
You know about him, check him out.
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to, forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first 9 day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away.
Well, that's not nice.
I couldn't turn my back on him.
Good.
Forget what I felt.
That means
I
you're a
couldn't for
good
the life of me
person.
understand how they could.
And a good
Luckily.
father to your kid.
Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own.
Aw,
Him
feel bad for this dude.
who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again.
It won't happen
He
again.
was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that.
You got
Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
R.I.P. Sid. Oh, Sid, you're such a good, some funny man. He literally saved us. Actually, Torgal. But he did save us from being homeless.
He was always too
Oh
keen
no,
for his own
Sid.
good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was.
Oh,
while
I
the rest of us were
did.
content to go along with the
Oh,
lie
Sid
we'd
was an
shown.
awesome character, y'all.
And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone.
Oh, I'm glad we get to see Sid again. It's been a long time.
But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I
But
swore
he's not even
myself
breaking a sweat, and they're
I'd
like,
always
oh,
be
I'm
right
exhausted. We're too old for
behind him, ready
this.
to catch the stubborn
And
sod
he's old.
if ever he should fall.
I mean, it does get exhausting after walking for a long time.
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man.
It's all good, man. You let it out. I'm here to listen.
Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
Okay, whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever makes you happy. What is that? It's a letter.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know
Sounds
This
like
place
Sid.
would
He
be
would be
fucked
drunk.
without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
Aw, heartwarming. Such heartwarming.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
Glad we have you, man. Glad you have you. So you were here before me, so...
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went.
Aw, please don't.
Then why would he?
This is sad.
Or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
Oh, come on. It's okay to cry, man.
No. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us.
True.
I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go,
What's up?
Sid would have wanted you to have this.
Yeah, he probably would.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine.
Exactly. The note is more valuable than that. Thank you.
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
No, it's okay. It's okay, man. It's fine.
already have.
Yeah, see? You already have. Thanks. You give me Sid's alcohol glass, but I'm gonna be drinking probably from. Nah, probably not. I don't know where Sid's been, you know what he's been doing, you know what I mean? He could have freaking
It told me she was building
something,
a
I don't know. Is there anything else? I mean, I kind of want to go back to the bedroom and see what we got on our shelves. Okay, coming through, coming through, coming through. Coming through.
He cracked the crystal too.
Alright, now let's go here, and I think we have more that are put over here. Yeah, see, it's on there. See, y'all see? See right there, Sid's glass. But anyways, I guess we will go to where the main mission is, and then we're gonna end this part here. I know there was no action, it was mainly just talking, but I was just doing, if it's to do with side quests, I do them like separately with videos and stuff. But in the next part, we will do the main mission and get it, you know, further into the game and etc. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more Final Fantasy 16. I upload Final Fantasy 16 videos is my second upload, so that'll be at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, and 6 p.m. Eastern. My first upload is The Legend of Dragoon, and that'll be at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, and 1 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, those are the times. So yeah, anyways, like always, viewers, hope you like the video, hope that you share, and hope you do all that wonderful stuff. I would appreciate it very much. And like always, viewers, appreciate you all and stay awesome. Peace.